We are Midland Valley High, a school that's really doing big things. We are Valley Strong, we're a big part of the community. Trust me when I say this, we rank high on the list for a high achieving environment. We're proud to be in the Valley, it's a lifelong learning place. We love the dear old Valley, no school could ever take your place, 'cause we are Valley Strong. Love you our whole life long. We love you, dear old Valley. We're proud to be in the Valley. It's a lifelong learning place. We love the dear old Valley. No school could ever take your place, 'cause we are Valley Strong. Love you our whole life long. We love you, dear old Valley, 'cause you're in our heart.
finish. What a year, I can tell you this was a mission. This school is a mystery. We gon' fight and win this victory. We done, we finished. What a year, I tell you. This school is a mystery. We gon' fight and win this victory. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I see it. We done, we finished. I see it. I know, you know, this year was rough and it's slow, but
good evening. Midland Valley High School has the reputation for having the very best graduation ceremony. To preserve the formality of this important occasion, we need you to comply with the following. Cameras may be used throughout the ceremony. However, no one is allowed to stand or leave his or her seat to take pictures, and this may block the view of others in the audience. Because these are formal ceremonies to honor our 2021 graduates, we remind our parents and guests remain seated and not to walk around during the ceremony. During the presentation of diplomas, family or individual demonstrations such as yelling and clapping for individual graduates are not permitted because they greatly disrupt the graduation program. All guests should exit through the visitor's gate. No guests are allowed on the field. Thank you again for coming.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good evening, Mustang family. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. On behalf of my classmates, I would like to say thank you to our friends and family for all that you have done for us, not just for these 4 years here at Midland Valley, but for all 12 years we have been on this journey. You have driven us to sporting events, cheered us on at numerous award ceremonies, helped us do our math homework, and even given us money to go to Mi Rancho after a game. So thank y'all for loving and supporting us during this chapter in our lives. I would also like to thank the faculty and staff here at Midland Valley. You believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves and helped us navigate through and thrive during this unprecedented time. Finally, I would like to thank you, my fellow classmates. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve as your student body president. From making announcements to planning events, I have loved every minute of it, and I am honored to have served in this position. Thank you for staying Valley strong, no matter what obstacle came your way. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Go Mustangs.
I'd like to introduce some of our guests today. From the Aiken County School Board, Mr. Dwight Smith, Vice Chairman, and Mr. Brian Silas. From the Aiken County Public School District Leadership Team, Ms. Jeannie Glover, Chief Officer of Instruction, Mr. Bert Postel, Director of High Schools. From the Area 3 Advisory Council, Mr. Roger Boyd, Chair, Ms. Sarah Johnson, Vice Chair, Mr. Keith Harrington, Secretary, Ms. Paula Holly, Ms. Rita Turner, and Mr. Tim Wilson. From the Midland Valley High School Administration, Assistant Principal, Ms. Christy Brooks, Assistant Principal, Mr. James Dezikowski, and Assistant Principal, Mr. Brad Watson. I would like to thank our graduation sponsors, Rhodes Graduation Services, Aiken Works, Haas and Hildebrandt, Bridgestone, the City of Aiken, Buford Goff and Associates, HG Reynolds Company, S3P Architecture Interiors, Southside Pediatrics of Aiken, McMillan Pasden Smith Architecture, and Security Federal Bank. Please pay attention to the video board for a message from our Superintendent, Mr. King Lawrence, and the School Board Chair, Dr. John Bradley, would follow, followed by Mr. Dwight Smith.
Good evening, class of 2021. Tonight is your night. Tonight, we celebrate you. Tonight, all of us, your parents, your teachers, your coaches, your friends, all let you know how proud we are of you. Tonight, you are high school graduates. Congratulations. This was not the senior year you wanted, but it's the one you got. I don't want to suggest that you get used to that, but I do suggest that you not be surprised by it. In the years ahead, you will encounter many more experiences that lead you to say, this isn't the one I wanted, but it's the one I've got. Usually, it will be relatively minor. This isn't the car I wanted, but it's the one I've got. Sometimes, it will be more consequential. This isn't the job I wanted, but it's the one I've got. But if you apply the skills and knowledge you have gained in your years as a high school student and continue to build on that foundation, you will more often say, this is the one I wanted. If you embrace your journey with the same character and determination with which you have approached your senior year, there will be a day when you look at yourself and say, this is the life I've got, and this is the one I wanted. Again, congratulations, class of 2021.
Hello, my name is John Bradley. I am chairman of the Aiken County Board of Education. On behalf of the board, I'd like to welcome everyone here this evening. This evening we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021. It's been an interesting year, filled with numerous adjustments, hardships, and accomplishments. To the parents and guardians, I appreciate so much what you've done to support your young people. I know that you've had to make many adjustments in your schedules, that you've made financial sacrifices, and it's been very difficult, and we appreciate the spirit in which you've done that. To the graduating seniors, thank you for the way that you've handled this year. I know that you've had to forego many of the experiences that most graduating seniors experience during their senior year. I'm sorry that you missed out on those, but hopefully there will be many, many more in your future. No matter where your path takes you, I want to wish you much happiness and success in the years to come. Congratulations on a major accomplishment in your life. Thank you.
Good evening. I too am here to welcome you, and I hope not to take very long with you, but I would like to say a couple of words to you. First of all, we're all so proud of you. You've come through a lot, and as the chairman said, It may not have been the year you wanted, but it was the best we could give you. And we appreciate you, and we appreciate our teachers for all they've done as well. On behalf of Mr. Brian Silas and our district's other board representatives for Area 3, who is our district representative for Area 3? The Aiken County Board, excuse me, the Aiken County School Board and Superintendent Lawrence welcome you. This is the 41st graduating class from Midland Valley High School. Again, we are proud of you. That long line is stretching very long, and you will be added to it. 40 years of graduating from Midland Valley, and we're proud of each one of our students. The earliest written records of Horse Creek Valley were written about 1630 and described a number of homesteads along Horse Creek. These writings describe families struggling to survive. They did, due to their work ethic and their faith. Now it's time for you to go out into the world and make us proud. We congratulate you on your accomplishments. We're proud of you, and we are very proud to have you join the long line of folks from Midland Valley. Congratulations, and remain Valley strong. Thank you.
Good evening, students, parents, and esteemed guests. I am so honored to be standing in front of the Midland Valley graduating class of 2021. You have heard the expression, I know exactly how you feel. Well, trust me, I do. I know exactly how you feel. 38 years ago, I graduated from Midland Valley High School. And yes, I remember hoping the principal would hurry up so I could get my diploma. You are all very special to this school and very special to me. You have walked these halls for the past 4 years and left an impression, not just in our hearts, but on our school. This is a very exciting time for you and for your families. This milestone recognizes 4 years of hard work and determination. I speak on behalf of the school when I say, well done.
The South Carolina Seal of Biliteracy advances the state's and Aiken County School District's commitment to preparing every learner for college and career readiness in an increasingly international commitment by recognizing learners who attain levels of proficiency in English and at least one other language required in the global workforce. South Carolina is one of 40 other states who award the Seal of Biliteracy. To earn the Seal of Biliteracy, students must meet rigorous requirements and provide evidence of achieving the required level of language proficiency in English, plus one or more other languages. Bronze Seal, students must demonstrate language proficiency in at least an intermediate mid-range in all 4 domains: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. As your name is called, please stand and be recognized. For the Bronze Seal, Abigail Brown, Angela Colina, Avaya Reyes Guerrero, Candy Cano Cortez, Emily Mariquin Alara, Ava Parada Sanchez, Jessica Matthews, Jonicia Green, Myra Fernandez, Natalie Ruvacaba. Thank you. For the silver seal, students must demonstrate language proficiency in at least the intermediate high range in all 4 domains: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Please stand and be recognized. Lucia Parada Rios. Thank you. For the gold seal, students must demonstrate language proficiency in the advanced low in all 4 domains: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Please stand to be recognized. Stephanie Zaragoza. She earned the first and only district gold in 2020 as a junior. Thank you.
Each year, the student with the second highest GPA is declared the Salutatorian. Avagai Reyes Guerrero, the Salutatorian for the class of 2021, please come forward. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Your family should be so proud. This thing's not pinned or anything, is it? No hurry. That's what Miss Burton told me. Don't hurry. Okay. You know, people are going, all right, take it so long. Oh, you shaking on me yet? Just a little. There you go. You okay? Yeah. This place is so proud of you. Thank you. All right, and the last thing. All right, you might have to take your hat off. There you go. All right, turn over. Let's redo it. Okay, there we go. Glad you saw that. Okay. You can knock it out.
Thank you. Good evening, class of 2021 and our fellow guests. It is my pleasure and honor to be standing here today. First and foremost, I would like to thank the faculty and staff of Midland Valley High School, as our high school experience would not have been the same without them. Next, I want to give a big congratulations to each and every graduate here today. Despite the pandemic and the shift in our learning environments, we have managed to graduate tonight. The pandemic made learning difficult, not only for students, but also for teachers. Our senior year may not have been what we expected, but we will certainly cherish the memories we have made. At this moment, I would like to give a tribute to 2 of our fallen classmates, Antonio Freeman and Hunter Randall. I want to tell both of them from here that we have made it, that they are still in our minds, and that we miss them dearly. May Antonio Freeman and Hunter Randall rest in peace. We owe our success today to ourselves, but also to those who guided us and encouraged us to keep going. The road to get here was certainly not easy for me. There were times where I lost motivation and would break down in tears, but I knew that I must persevere and give it my best for my parents. My parents, who never lost faith in me and always encouraged me to try my best, they are my motivation. They, like many immigrants do in this country, work long days in the scorching sun to provide for their kids. The efforts my parents made to provide for me and my sisters are what give me my motivation and the will to succeed. And for this, I will be eternally grateful for. Now, for all of you, who motivated you? Was it a teacher, a parent, a relative, or even a friend? Whoever it was, I want you to think about them and thank them. Thank them for the support. Thank them for the encouragement, and most importantly, thank them for making an impact in your life. I am a Mexican American, which is the largest minority group in the United States. Because I was part of this minority group, I took it upon myself to do my best and give representation to what my people can accomplish.
I am proud to be standing here today as your Mexican-American salutatorian for the Midland Valley High School class of 2021. Today marks the end of our high school years, but it also marks the beginning of a new chapter in everyone's life. Many will go on to pursue a post-secondary education to advance their career choices. Others will join the military in dedicating their lives to serving this nation. Others will go straight into the workforce to help expand the economy. Wherever each of us ends, I hope that every one of my classmates sitting here today, as well as myself, will go on to do great things in this world, and that we will achieve our goals for happiness and success. Thank you.
The student with the highest GPA is declared the valedictorian. Jacob Clare, the valedictorian for the class of 2021, please come forward.
Good evening, class of 2021, and everyone else who has joined us both here at LL Willis Stadium and online. It is a great honor to stand before you and speak today, and I must give all credit for this privilege to the Lord. I would first like to extend my gratitude on behalf of our graduating class to all of those who have helped us reach this milestone in our educational journey. I would like to thank all the outstanding teachers, coaches, staff, and maintenance workers who have kindled our passion for learning and have kept our schools organized and secure. I also want to thank our families and friends who have been there every step of the way. To all the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and siblings, thank you for all your love and support throughout the past 12 years. While we are celebrating this milestone, let us not forget the loved ones whom we have tragically lost along the way. They are missed greatly. Their untimely passing should inspire all of us to hold on to life and make the best of every moment. Today, we are blessed to conclude our journey together in the manner that's most familiar to us. Throughout this year, we were able to enjoy meeting in person once again for class, sports, clubs, and other events as we return to doing the things we love most. This included being able to attend games, staying up late completing homework, and having to study for tests that we would be taking in person again. I know for myself, I returned to procrastinating as usual, especially when it comes to important speeches. The school year ended in full capacity with us being able to see each other's bright and smiling faces, and we're able to celebrate this occasion now with our whole families in attendance. We've overcome a great obstacle that stood in our way, and in the process, we have emerged more stronger and more prepared for any challenge we may face in this ever-changing world. We have been prepared like no class before us to set off down a successful road, but I feel like most of all, we have learned not to take the moments we are given for granted. This world has proven to us that very little is certain, and the past few years have taught us to make the most of every opportunity that presents itself. We should take every chance we get to spend time with loved ones, hang out with friends, pursue our hobbies, and strive toward success, because we never know when these chances will slip out of our grasp. Now is an exciting time of new beginnings that we're about to embark on, and this can be bittersweet for all of us here. We shouldn't stay stuck in the past, but we can remember the good times and learn from the tough ones as we work towards our futures. Along the way though, I feel like there's something that can slowly be left behind. Recently, I was fortunate to be invited to speak at Clearwater Elementary and to spend time at Warrenville, my old elementary school, during the annual senior walk. Just from the short time I spent with them, there was an undeniable sense of happiness and enthusiasm among the little kids there. Every small facet of life is something adventurous, something to marvel at. When you see people like this in life, they're unmistakable. Their joy and love of life is overwhelming and contagious. As we have grown up and our world has become distant, I feel like this attitude has somewhat diminished, but it remains indispensable. Helen Keller did a great job of capturing this when she said, "Joy is the holy fire that keeps our purpose warm and our intelligence aglow." As a woman who spent almost her whole life without hearing or seeing, Helen Keller had every reason to sulk in the misfortune of her situation. Yet she saw the necessity in finding joy in whatever life presented. Compared to her, we have very few excuses to not find joy. If we are to make the most of every moment we are given, and if we plan to make a difference in this world, it must begin with this inextinguishable joy. There's no better way to change another's life than to spread the love of life itself. As we step into the futures that lie ahead of us and pursue our own dreams, I urge you to truly find your passion, something you can be joyful in. Don't be afraid to have a limitless imagination, but work hard and persevere to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. The last 4 years have been unforgettable, and I'm glad that we're all a part of this family here at Midland Valley. Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it.
Will the first row please rise and come forward? Avery Reese Avalon. Madison Page Abercrombie, summa cum laude. Landon Avery Adams. Winston Eric Bailey. Allison Taylor Barker. Sailor Brianna Barton, cum laude. Skylar Elaine Barton, cum laude. Victoria Jade Barton. Tessa McKinley Barwick. Chandler Devon Basket. Braden Ty Batchelor. Priscilla Bautista Roberto, cum laude. Adrian Aldair Benitez Salgado. Molly Elizabeth Betts, cum laude. Chase Dean Blackman. Rebecca Ann Blackwell, cum laude. Chandler Reese Bloodworth. Emily Marie Boatwright. Ansley Nicole Bolin, cum laude. Ryan William Boswell, summa cum laude. Seth Avery Boyd. Amari Kareen Brady. Marissa Marie Brewer. Abigail Nicole Brown, cum laude. Gabrielle Maria Brown. Callie Elise Burnett Rogers, cum laude. Destiny Claudette Burns, summa cum laude. Dawson Lee Kane. Angela Nicole Colonia, summa cum laude. Candy Kano Cortez, cum laude. Timothy William Chipley. Madison Nicole Christopher, cum laude. Christopher Easton Rello Cisneros. Haley May Clark, magna cum laude. Ashton Parker Clements, summa cum laude. Jacob Keith Clare, summa cum laude. Katie Ashlyn Cleveland. Natalie Lynn Cochran. Kiavia Shantasia Cohen. Taylor Michelle Compton McLester. Jayla Elizabeth Council, magna cum laude. Ethan Neal Cox. Ethan Blake Crosby. Brandon Scott Culpepper. Ryan Anthony Curry Jr., cum laude. Ebony Damani Davis. Kyron Deshaun Davis. Rose Evelyn Derrick. Jakira Demaya Dixon. Andrew James Durst, cum laude. Destiny Marie Edwards Resto. Christian Elias Meha. Alden Christian Ennis, magna cum laude. Hurston Theodore Estep IV. Christopher Jalen Eubanks. Kiera Monique Eubanks. Charles Edward Evans III. Shelby Alexis Thale. Myra Lynn Fernandez, magna cum laude. Cole Alexander Flores. Sky Danielle Ford. Destin Reginald O'Neill Freeman. Luis Eduardo Frias Jr. Kim Gosei Friesen. Lindsay Ann Fulmer. William Nelson Garlick. Jalen Trustin Garrett. Carson Luke Gibson. Ezekiel Jamel Goldsboro. Kevin Andrew Graham. Dustin Andrew Gray. Jonasia Zaire Green, cum laude. Haley Claire Gregory, summa cum laude.
Avana Paige Gray. Magdalene Leah Griffiths, magna cum laude. Richard Guerrero. Christian Asher Hayes, magna cum laude. Aubrey Paige Hancock. Taryn Shamad Harris. Valentino Latroy Harrison Jr. India Onasia Javier, cum laude. Braden Jeremiah Hawkins, cum laude. Dorian James Hazel Jr. Jaden Hanson Heath, cum laude. Keontae Naja Hendricks Wise. Jacob Logan Hollowell. Alexis Anna Michelle Hooper, magna cum laude. Rita Haley Hucksam, cum laude. Gabrielle Elise Tatum Hunt. Braden Christopher James Hughes. Ethan Christopher Huddle. Jesus Ruben Atorte Hernandez. Alasia Lene James, magna cum laude. Alonzo Travaris James. Abigail Lane Johnson. Anya Zanaya Johnson, cum laude. Cameron Hardin Johnson, magna cum laude. Keyshawn Micah Johnson. Kobe Dale Johnson, cum laude. Landon Ryan Johnson. Montana Marie Johnson, cum laude. Autumn Alexis Megan Johnson Brown. Dakota Elizabeth Jones, summa cum laude. Madison Mackenzie Jones, cum laude. Angel Horace. Luz Maria Horace Cervantes. Ethan Cal Keenan. Joseph Allen Keenan Jr. Jacob Elijah Kinney. Riley Nicole Kesselring, summa cum laude. Christian Blake Key. Jimmy Gabriel Key. Abigail Danielle Kaki. Lauren Grace King, cum laude. William Cruz Kaiser, summa cum laude. Angela Catherine Koshak. Dakota Ryan Kuntz. Jerry Matthew Langford. Zachary Aiden Larson. Taylor Robin Marie Lawson. Abigail Marie Lazenby. Trinity Cherie Leverett. Joe Edward Loveday III. Rachel Haven Loy. Haley Elizabeth Lynn. Morgan Elise Massarello. Tylis Dwayne Madison. Joshua Tyler Majoris. Emily Mariquin Avalar. Jonathan Cade Martin, magna cum laude. Jessica Lauren Matthews, summa cum laude. Marissa B. Maxim, summa cum laude. Dominique Mariana Mays, summa cum laude. Sarah Grace Mason, cum laude. Celine Myoceana McLean. Benjamin Buckner McCord. Giovanni David Mercado Cabrera. Joshua Alexander Merritt. Brennan Leroy Michael. Chastity Page Michael. Michael Lee Miller. Sierra Sky Mixon. Jocelyn Hannah Mixon, cum laude. Jalen Andrew Moment. Kaylee Brooke Moss. Mackenzie Grace Moyer, cum laude.
Maya Deonce Murray. Eric Nahara Garcia. Olivia Carol Napier. Chloe Isabella Nault, magna cum laude. Kendall Ashton Newsom, cum laude. Markayla Janae Noble. Lucia Abigail Parada Rios, cum laude. Austin Chase Patterson. Trent Earl Peterson, summa cum laude. Aiden Kenneth Phillips. Octavius Jalen Phillips.
Jacob Stanley Pfeiffer, cum laude. Satavia Naturi Polite. Eva Prado Sanchez, cum laude. Caden Marie Preston. Blake Austin Price. Chadwick Lee Prince Jr. Joseph Oliver Prince IV. Ansley Nicole Prosser, summa cum laude. Angel de Jesus Puentes. Allison Grace Ramirez. Devin Collins Randall, magna cum laude. Zion Tyleek Reese. Larry Dexter Reed III. Abigail Reyes Guerrero, summa cum laude. Caleb Greg Richardson, cum laude. Keon Lewis Robertson. Juan Carlos Gonzalez Romero. Patrick Wayne Roof. Benjamin Lee Rush. Natalie Ruvalcaba. Chandrell Shania Ryan. Bernice Sanchez Barron, cum laude. Christopher Aiden Sanders. Anna Louise Sanford, cum laude. Marlon Romano Santana. David Daniel Christian Siegler. Brianna Marie Schell. Keyshawn Amir Schultz. Carly Reagan Schaup, summa cum laude. Olivia Paige Simon. Bryson Sean Slavin. Joseph Antonio Smalls, cum laude. Johansi Alexander Sosa. Janie Elizabeth Stevens. Austin Dayton Stone. Colton Jacob Swicky. Michael Daniel Tiedman. Itziana Estefany Torres Luis, magna cum laude. Jaden Wallace Tucker. Colby Wilson Tucker, cum laude. Preston Alexander Tucker. Jaheim Tavant Latrell Tyler. Edialise Velez Prats. Darius Daquan Walker. Samantha Jade Walters. Jabritney Ann Washington. Nia Lanice Washington. Kylie Milena Wheat, magna cum laude. Larry Elliott White III, summa cum laude. Carson Rivers Whitehead. Peyton Camille Witten. Kylie Denise Widener, cum laude. Kayla Marie Williamson, cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Walford. Jonathan Caden Wood. Justin Lee Workman Jr., cum laude. Addison Nicole Wren, magna cum laude. Garrett Wade Wright.
Jamie Lee Wright. Gregory Corey Yazzie. Timera Denasia Young, cum laude. Courtney Joanne Youngblood. Stephanie Zaragoza, summa cum laude.
I'm just letting them get seated.
Oh, that's right. My fault. I can't even see through.
The faculty has certified that these candidates have met all graduation requirements by the power vested in me, King Lawrence, Superintendent of Schools, the Aiken County Board of Education, and by the South Carolina Department of Education, the Aiken County Board of Education. I am entitled to confer upon these graduates their high school diploma with all rights and privileges. Graduates, as we conclude our ceremony and bid you farewell, I would like to leave you with a quote by Paul J. Meyer that's helped me on many occasions. Whatever I can vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. Will the class of 2021 please rise? I present to you the class of 2021. Would all faculty members who are Midland Valley High School alumni come to the front, please? At this time, our alumni will lead you in the alma mater. Please rise. Hey, Miss Burton. Miss Burton. 2021 graduates, if you'll please be seated so we can get you your diplomas. '21 graduates, please be seated so we can get you your diplomas.
It's AI. They took them. All the teachers have them. I just didn't know who on this was. This is dead. Nobody. That's why I was like, why is there so many? Oh, there's more AI. Can you see? We're done though. Yeah, there's not yet. Yeah, we're all done. We just got to give out the diplomas. Yep. Where am I? I am in front of the did you all say prayer? You did lead out? Yes. You got S. How could that happen? You got S. I got another one over here for
We done, we finished. What a year, I can tell you this was a mission. This school is a mystery. We gon' fight and win this victory. We done, we finished. What a year, I tell you. This school is a mystery. We gon' fight and win this victory. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished. I want you say now. We done, we finished.
Students,
I see you. I know, you know, this year was rough and it's slow, but it's okay, cause he made a way. Yeah, you know what I mean. This year, it felt like I'm insane, and we need some help. I think about your help. Come on. Sounds so good. Sounds so good to me.
Guests, please remember to meet your graduates out in the parking lot. Guests, please meet your graduates out in the parking lot. Graduates, you are supposed to exit out by the horse over here behind the stage. Graduates, exit out behind the horse behind the stage.
That's why you happy. I was like, what was that? I guess you back over all of them. Not alphabetical order. You gotta ask every teacher. Everybody. Okay, I'm done. This is Peyton. She wasn't here. David Ziegler. David Ziegler, please come to the stage. Sean Crandall, please come to the stage. David Ziegler and Sean Crandall, come to the stage to get your diploma. Who? Ryan Curry, come to the stage to get your diploma. Cole Flores, come to the stage to get your diploma. Cole Flores, come to the stage. Keon Robinson, come to the stage to get your diploma. Keon Robinson, to the stage to get your diploma. Dakota Jones, Avagad Guerrero, come to the stage to get your diploma. Dakota Jones, Avagad Guerrero.